Alrighty, we got. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Stand by. All right, we've got pretty decent teams here. Yeah. Sorry, my Discord crashed. Hold on.
Man, we're having all kinds of great technical fun tonight.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we've got Lightning here, first place in veteran at 25-7. Obviously, as an AGM and EM, doing fantastic stuff with the boys. 25-7. But again, we've got a really good metal team here from the metal franchise Titanium. 19-12, nothing to be ashamed of. And both have put up fairly even stats. Anything to add to that?
You know, and not only do they have fairly even stats here, it's kind of insane when you think about how the Lightning are 25-7. They've been absolutely killing it. They're 18-2 in the back five match nights. Um, so it definitely shows that even though the stats are relatively similar, the standings don't seem to reflect that all the time. So we'll definitely have to see with similar stats how these two teams are really going to square up tonight.
Yes, for sure. We'll see. It should be a really good match. Looking into player stats here. Let's speak a little bit more on the Electric Mayhem side. I mean, it looks like a fair. They have a fourth in Ditto, but he got married, went on a honeymoon, so he was out for a couple weeks. And he is first place in SPV for their team as well as points per game. He's got a bunch of goals to go along with that, assists, shots. He does it all. Typhoon, Soul, and Legolas are also no slouchers at all either. However, Ditto is having internet issues, so we will see Typhoon, Soul, and Legolas for tonight's lineup for the Electric Mayhem team. And moving on to Titanium, if you want to touch on them.
Oh, 100%. So you kind of touched on SBV there. I am Reaper is currently the highest player right now at 84.4, excluding people who've played less than 15. So right now, I am Reaper really establishing themselves as Mr. Consistent, the player who's going to really lead your team through a lot of matches here. So definitely look to them. I know they've only got 35. I say only, but I know they've only got 35 goals coming into what is this match day 9. So for sure, pay attention to I Am Reaper to be your X factor coming out of Titanium here. QX5Z, not really playing a whole lot, but I have seen them play before. Really solid mechanical player. Doty and Yeet and Skeeton, really fun dudes to be around. Obviously, a solid, rounded out team here. Metal really putting together good vibes every time.
Yeah, Metal always putting out great tiers and great teams for every tier. But I think, unless you have anything else to add, I think we're ready to go here on our side. And it looks like the players are going to be getting in the lobby here. We're going to have Lightning in the blue and Titanium in the orange. Just to let everyone know. And
Putting it
opening kickoff here. It's going to go into Lightning favor. Classic EM kickoff. Drop it back left. Typhoon's going to collect. He's going to put it middle. He's going to pass it to Soul. What a save, though, by Yeeton Skeeton. Legolas is going to collect in the corner. He's going to try to put this middle. Great read. We're already seeing the speed difference from contender to veteran as he gets pushed back into the corner. Dottie's going to clear this one out. Pass it out to Reaper. He's going to collect. He doesn't have much boost to work with, though. It's going to fall harmlessly off the backboard. Great demo. Soul just going to bang it downfield. Dean Screen with not the best clear. He's going to get followed up there by Dottie. He's skiing as well. Oh, bad backflip there. Dottie's looking for a demo. It's going to be open. Now Reaper's going to open the scoring for Titanium.
And you brought up the speed difference that you see between contender and vet. I do also want to point out vet is super consistent with their touches. So whereas contender, you can kind of get away with playing some lackadaisical defense, letting a few shots just kind of go because they might not go in. With a lot of these players, especially with I Am Reaper and Yeatenski, you have to actually guard everything that comes through. Everything that is a possibility needs to be defended. Like right there, Typhoon putting a deep touch that Yeeton Skeeton went ahead and caught. Goes for the center pass here. Doty putting it up. It's going to go off to the ceiling here. I Am Reaper pushing it in deep. Eaton Skeet has a chance, but it's cut out. Doty putting it off the backboard, dodging to safety here. I Am Reaper passes up to Doty. Doty with the redirect to Eaton Skeet. Eaton Skeet's unable to get there. Earth, I really thought we were going to see goal number 2 for Titanium here.
Yeah, it definitely looked like they have a prime opportunity though. Fortunately, Lightning were able to get back. Fortunate for Titanium. We're gonna see a big ball up here above the net. Legolas is gonna be able to get that, and on zero boost, he's gonna be able to kit it out. And lots of back and forth action here. Not seeing much sustained pressure. Both teams trying to feel each other out in game 1. That's gonna be a miss though. Typhoon's gonna be able to collect. He can ski backwards. Legolas wasn't ready. Tactical back pass clearly. Soul is gonna take it. He's gonna put it off the backboard. Dottie's there though. He's gonna clear that out. Lots of half clearances here we're seeing on both teams as they try to establish possession and try to get the second goal. That demo's gonna help though. Dottie's gonna put it past Typhoon. That demo definitely opened the space and allowed that goal to go in. It's gonna be 2-0 with still more than half the game to play.
For sure, and you were saying they were taking a lot of half clears. They really weren't pushing the ball downfield. They really wanted to maintain possession, and it shows why. Doty able to follow that up there, get the extra touch, and get it past the goalkeep. And quite frankly, they're up 2-0 in a tremendous way. Eaton Skeet, keeping that same theme of possession, goes for the pop-up. It's off the backboard, going for the backboard again. Doty with another shot. Oh my! They're up 3-0. It's game 1. Only half the game's been played, and quite frankly, this Titanium team is looking pretty well polished.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Typhoon, unfortunate, doesn't rotate back post there, rotates front post, and he gets punished for it. Lots of pressure. The defense from Lightning doesn't seem to be all there at the moment. We'll see what changes they can make. See how they adjust here throughout the rest of the game 1 and throughout the series. That's a good clear there by Typhoon. He's going to take this. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a ton of boost. Eaton Skeet's going to be able to collect and try to push it out. That's an excellent 50 there by He's going to get a great 50 there by Typhoon. He's going to push this out. 50s we're seeing all over the field right now. It's a floor game at the moment. Soul's gonna get demoed on the clear. Eaton Skeet on 0 boost, gonna try to recycle this in. Typhoon had an open net. He wasn't able to get there. Legolas gets blacked out a little bit, had his vision skewed. Soul's gonna take it now. Midfield battle we're seeing here in these last minute and a half. So both teams kind of opened up their gameplay. Seems like Lightning have tightened down their defense, or maybe just turned up the offense in some ways. Dottie's gonna pass that right to Soul. He's unable to. Oh, he is able to get the demo on Soul. Gonna be a harmless shot on target, easily read out and cleared out by the Titanium players. What do you like to see Lightning do in this last minute? Try to push and get the goal.
They're gonna have to figure out because, like we were talking about, Ditto was an important factor for this team. They're going to need to figure out what this offensive and defensive identities look like without Ditto. They're 25-7 as a team, but with Ditto went 10-2 this season. So right now, without Ditto, they're what, 15-5, which is still solid. Don't get me wrong by any means, but it's definitely not as threatening as 25-7. And quite frankly, it looks like Ditto was a huge portion of this team, as Titanium is now up 4-0. Eaton Skeet leading the way with 3 assists and 4 saves, playing everywhere their teammates need them to be. Doty's already up. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a blowout at this rate.
Yeah, for sure, it already is. Soul has an open net. Oh, he gets it. I thought it was off the post, to be fair. We need to see more. Skeet just missed it. Doty wasn't back. Good demo. And they had their wide open net. I'd definitely like to see Lightning, maybe spread out the field a little bit more. They looked a little compact, but this last minute and a half has definitely looked more promising for them. But again, we can't ignore the own goal, but we also can't ignore the great pressure here that we've seen from Titanium. Is they're going to get an open net for themselves and push the lead back up to 4.
I What a boob. And I am Reaper decided not even to go for the touch. Instantly looking for the third man for the demo. What a solid team play. You gotta love to see it. Yeet and Skeet, though, playing out of their mind. 721 points here. And in a threes match in Vet, definitely something you can be proud of for sure. Typhoon takes control, gets it past one. That's on. Yeet and Skeet gets the fifth save. That's going to drift into no man's land. A lot of clock's going to be wasted here. And even if Lightning scores, it's over. This one is in the books. It's going to be 5-1. They let that drop. And for sure, Titanium surprising probably a lot of people here as they take game one.
Yeah, for sure. We didn't, probably not the result that we were expecting, especially in the dominant fashion Titanium put on. But it's certainly one they deserve. They definitely look like a better team.
100%. I mean, everything that they were doing really looks solid. They maintained a really great midfield presence. I mean, 4 assists for Titanium on 5 goals. They're really facilitating the ball well, and it's paying off. They need to continue doing so because, quite frankly, if they can keep Skeet feeding I Am Reaper and Doty throughout the rest of the series, I would suspect this could be an upset.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you always know it's a one-side affair when the uh, the MVP for Titanium has more points than the entire Lightning team combined.
That is insane. Honestly, that is insane.
By by like 100 points too. It's yeah, that's incredible. As we get into
I
game 2 here though, again, it's any we'll see what Lightning can change here. Like I said, I'd like to see them they're playing a little compact. Their third man's getting a little pushed up. Second man's a little close to the ball. I'm getting packet lost, I don't know about you. But we'll see if Titanium can continue their pressure that they've sustained. Definitely looking for demos, opening up the defense, looking for those bump plays. As game 2 starts here. And Reaper's gonna
ooh.
clear it downfield to Dottie. He's gonna look for the allot angle. Geez, that would have been something special there.
Oh, 100%. Easily would have had to have been submitted for clip of the week. Doty pushing it off the wall here. Yeet Skeet elevates so fast to push that back off the wall and prevent offensive opportunities here. Yeet Skeet looking for the demo, goes for the redirect instead. Souls is able to cut that out, and Doty's going to be able to take this off backboard. Oop, gets away from them here. I Am Reaper putting it down. Typhoon's able to take the shot. No, it's wide left. Legolas's demo was easily opened up the widest net, and Typhoon scores there. What is going on here?
He just, he knew it was open. He wanted to give the other team a chance, Nah, he redeemed himself on that second shot there.
Ah, it's too easy. I can't take that goal. I need at least one defender in my face.
Yeah, for sure, exactly. Soul gonna get dunked there. That's a huge dunk. Donnie Typhoon, great backboard defense there. Gonna get a mega clear. I Am Reaper's gonna send it right back at Lightning though. Soul's gonna try to collect. That's a big pinch. Dottie's gonna be first up to that. Lightning defense a little awkward here. Looks like they might be able to recuperate here. Typhoon gonna take that. Probably should have controlled it. Besides the bang, may have been low on boost. Not really sure. I'm Reaper gonna have issues. It's just sitting here in the corner. It's anyone's ball. Typhoon says, yeah, I'm gonna take that one. He's gonna get a demo too. We'll see. Does he go for the Doomsy? He does, and he gets it. I wasn't sure if he was gonna pass, if he was faking, if he's going for the Doomsy. Oh, he's going for the Doomsy. Gets a little help from Legolas there. Push that 50 into the net. We're seeing a brand new Titanium team with just a minute and a half into this game.
Yeah, if you had told me at the back end of game 1 that this is how game 2 would have started, I would have probably said, no, that's not happening. But Titanium need to find a way to respond here. This is a really important series. It's probably one of the more difficult matchups they're going to have in the upcoming weeks here. What a bar down from I Am Reaper. Like I was saying, though, So they're playing Lightning tonight. They play Titanium plays Singularity on Monday and Need for Speed on Wednesday. Singularity are 17 and 5. Need for Speed are 15 and 17. So this is easily their toughest matchup for a little bit. If they can steal some wins here, farm out another week or so of some really easy matchups, I would say. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
What a fake!
I thought we were gonna see a peek by one player, but it turns out it was just Yeaton Skeeton. Was that a fake? I don't know. We'll call it a fake.
I was in the
Semantic
moment.
clip of the week.
Like I was saying though, if they can farm out some good wins here, take maybe 2-3 matches here. They go. What are they right now? They're what do we say? They're 20 and 12, I believe. So if they take 3 wins here, they'll be 23 and 13. Take some good week matches next week. They can really climb out of this 4-way tie into maybe a top 3 spot. So this is really important for Titanium right here.
Yeah, definitely. Also equally important for Lightning, though. They like to see themselves stay at the top of the table, continue to farm those stats, make their MVP and All-Star our ballots alive. But Dottie with Iron Reaper with a great infield pass. Dottie, but what a counterattack by Lightning. I mean, that was not to be that guy, but that was lightning quick.
Oh my goodness. How are you come on now. Legolas though, with that challenge, instead of rotating back into the back pitch, had a lot of faith in their teammate for the pass, and it paid off. That counterattack, like you said, exceptionally fast. It paid off in such a way that you can't really deny. Doty's able to push this into the corner. Nobody's there to contest. It's off backboard. Souls gets the touch. That's going to be a little high, but it doesn't matter. Typhoon's there to clear it out. Iron Reaper's there to keep pressure. To the right, Yeaton Skeet, no. Unable to put it on target. Doty with a chip. That's going to be a little too high. Legolas cutting it out. Yeaton Skeet pushing it down to Iron Reaper, but Typhoon's there to cut it out as well. You know, Titanium's starting to get a little bit more offensive pressure. What a pinch.
Yeah, you just need to stop talking. You just need to stop talking.
Need to stop talking. Gosh. What is that, 4 for 4 now?
I think 3. I think 3.
3 for 3? Okay, you know what? I can live with 3 for 3. When it gets 4 for 4, I'll just have to leave.
Speaking of 3 for 3, it's a 3-all game here. Minute and a half left. Soul gonna take possession here. Opt to go low here. He fakes everyone out. He just scores. He just scores.
I'm about as shook as that goaltender was. I can't. What a ground pinch. Not the most powerful thing in the world, but with so much control, Souls is able to easily follow it up and take the goal. Earth, I'm shook.
I too. That was amazing. Fakes the the aerial play, goes low, gets the pinch around both, and just able to tap it in here. Got about just over a minute remaining. We're seeing Titanium here with offensive pressure. Soul's gonna be careful. He's last back. He's pushed a little far up. He's gonna put one on. The net was open momentarily, but it's gonna go back into the Titanium half. Soul with a half-hearted push center. Legolas with the shot on target. Saved away there by Yeaton Skeeton. He's really been doing a lot for this, the power of Doty and Yeaton Skeeton in these games here. But as I say that, I am Reaper gonna get on the goal fest and tie it up at 4-4.
Tech, if you're watching this matchup, you need to have that at least as a potential clip of the week. Like, I'm just saying, the give and go passing from this Titanium team right there was disgusting. Like, it was fantastic. Please hear me. I am Reaper, putting it off the wall here. Passes it center. Legolas is kind of in a weird spot. Gets it over Yeaton Skeet. Doty with the 50. That's a dangerous spot. Souls is able to follow. Can't get the second touch. That's on Yeaton Skeet with the deep touch. I am Reaper's there for the redirect center, but the Doty's cut out. Their counterattack immediately eliminated with that demo.
Oh my god! You're talking about clip of the week. Look at this. He pancakes it off the backboard. He pinches it, gets up, gets the reset, and places it top lefty. Oh, that is absolutely insane.
God, this matchup's just been trading clip after clip.
Oh
Oh,
no.
what a cheat!
And after all that, it's just giving up on a kickoff goal. That's gotta be a killer if you're on this Lightning team.
I I'm kind of shook. Both teams said, "To heck with the defense. We're going glass cannon approach. It's 5-5." Both teams have. I mean, shoot. Titanium's taken 8 shots. Lightning's taken 11 already. Doty's in control here. Going to be able to put that center, but Legolas is there to take possession. That bounces very awkwardly. Reaper able to get a light touch. We're going to go to OT here. Earth, what's your? I guess I shouldn't ask. What's your prediction? I mean, we've been wrong a fair bit tonight.
Uh,
Oh no.
well, I'm gonna offer no comment. Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything. I think we all know who I'm rooting for, but I'm not willing to say it out loud.
Are
But
you homering right now?
maybe just thinking about it, probably is jinxing in of itself. That's gonna be a good bump. Yeah, I jinxed it.
Oh man. You thought about it. You thought about it and it happened. I don't even know how that works for caster curse. Oh. Oh my. What a way to steal game 2 in OT. They were down by one in the back, 16 seconds of the game. That cheat
Something like
goal.
that.
Oh my, I am Reaper. 5 goals on 5 shots. What a lethal scoring option tonight. Oh my God.
Talking about that for shooting accuracy. Yeah, I mean, I was saying that, Yeet skiing in game one. I am Reaper putting up probably a better performance in game two. He said, "To heck with passing and saving. I'm just gonna shoot it." And shooting it, he did, going 5 for 5. But again, Lightning putting an all-around of performance, nothing to shake their put their head down on. Just really need to fix the defensive issues, and they're a brand new team.
Well, and this is going to be an incredible game 3, right? So they had all of the swing with them, all of the morale boost from going up 5-4 in the back minute of that last game. But how they respond here is going to be very imperative to the rest of the series. It's got to be soul crushing to lose in such a fashion. So we'll see how they respond going into this match here. Yeah, what a read. Eat and Skeet swatting that in. Oh my.
Yeah, Soul, I believe that was going for the reset and just gets dunked out. And then another dunk by Eaton Skeet puts him up 1-0. We're talking about mental. That definitely has to be a mental blocker there. But we'll see what they can do. Good 50 here by Typhoon. Legolas is going to collect. It's going to be a little awkward for Yeet. He's going to be able to collect, though. It's a great read there. I believe that was Soul. Typhoon's going to try and pop this middle. He's going to put a shot on? Almost, nearly. I'm at an insane angle. Yeet Skeet's up. He's going to be able to beat one, but Soul's going to be able to beat the other. It's going to bounce mid, and that's a little open. Titanium are able to recollect their thoughts here and push down the other side of the field. There's going to be a double commit out by Lightning. They're going to pass it out. Soul's there. Soul's going to pop it. Unfortunately, Legolas doesn't have boost. Don't think he would have really beat him anyway. And Dottie's going to quickly try to move this downfield. He's going to get a dunk around one. Typhoon's going to clear this out quickly, as he does. Little bit of miscomm there. That's going to leave the defense vulnerable, and they're going to punch on it.
Oh God. Yeet and Skeet trying to solidify the three-peat here with a fantastic pass to themselves off the corner, takes the redirect angle and just slots it perfectly, putting them up 2-0. Yeet and Skeet putting in some work here in game 3. Not gonna lie, I am Reaper, able to put it off the backboard here. Yeet and Skeet, there to keep pressure, gets the demo, but unable to touch the ball. Souls is going to put it off the wall here, bumps Yeet and Skeet into it. That's going to go favorably into the center. Legolas can't get there. Ball goes screaming past the net. I am Reaper, dropping it down. Typhoon takes the shot. There it is. They're now down only by 1. It's a game. We've got a game on our hands here.
It is indeed a game. Looking like maybe we're heading more towards that game 2 shootout compared to that game 1 defensive play style. We'll see here. Minute and a half left already. 3 goals. Legolas here is going to win that 50. Soul's around 1. He's going to put it in. And it's a reverse of the last game. They're going to tie this up. And it's another shootout. The goals just keep flying in.
You know, I can definitely see what team you're rooting for there. As I could hear the excitement in your voice when they got that sheet. Oh man, Eatonski.
No bias here.
No bias. All right. All right. How you gonna lie to me like that? What a shot by Legolas. Great redirect to put it right behind Eatonski and take a 1-goal lead here. Fantastic play. Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, Legolas. I mean, that's a much tougher shot than he made it look like. I mean, the angle is coming opposite from him, and he had to get around two. Had to get above 2 defenders there. I mean, it is a really good shot. This Typhoon now gonna place this on backward, force a double. It's gonna fall right to him. Unfortunately, a bit awkward. Wasn't able to get it on target. Legolas is just gonna continue the pressure here. That's the thing is, both teams have had great offensive firepower. It's the defense that's been lacking. If one team is able to hold that down, then I really think it's going to go into their favor. It's going to get past mid. Typhoon wide open. Great passing play there. And Lightning going to go up by 2. Scoring 4 in a row after going down 2-0 to start the game.
4 unanswered goals. If Titanium wants a shot here, they're going to have to rebound like they did in game 2. We'll see kind of how it goes here. Dropping back the ball and possession to Doty. Doty's already up. That 50 going very favorably to Eatonski. Eatonski putting it off the wall. Legolas is unable to touch it here. Reaper taking the shot. What an angle. Typhoon is unable to elevate and clear that out. It's going to be 4-3 here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened here. It looked like it should have been a much easier save than it turned out to be. Maybe not quite as back post as he should have been, but nonetheless, we're continuing with this goal theme. We'll see how many more each team can get, and who will come out on top here in game 3. Dottie looking for the double tap. Oh my God, what a read!
Oh my! This shootout has been nothing but Clip City. I can't. Game 2 and Game 3, Earth, have just been powerhouse offenses, trading blows. Doty, like you said, absolutely fantastic read here. Eatonski pushes the ball deep. Typhoon's going to be able to get the touch here, but I Am Reaper elevates just so fast. Legolas with the clear. Doty taking control here. It's going to go off ceiling. Gets the pass center to Reaper. Reaper doesn't take the touch. Eatonski passing at center. Reaper's with the follow. You know, I'm not going to call that a planned out play, but Reaper's no touch there might have actually been beneficial.
Yeah, I mean, it was clearly a tactical fake. That's really what he's going for. We're bouting trades of goals. Bunches of goals, too. We saw an opening 2 from Titanium, then go 4 unanswered from Lightning, but Titanium fighting right back, scoring 3 of their own. With 2 minutes left, they're up 5-4, pushing for another. Reaper's able to get around the entire team. Legolas with the recovery, though. Gonna get a clear. He's gonna put Typhoon. Fortunately, not the greatest power on that shot, but it was a rough one anyways. They're gonna continue the pressure here. Typhoon should be able to collect. It's gonna get cleared out by Am Reaper. Gonna miss there. Typhoon with a good demo. That's gonna open up a lot of space, but they bump each other. Typhoon's gonna take it, though, in the end. Unfortunate bump there. Eatonski with the fake. Let's see what they can do here. He gets around 1, and Dottie's able to put it in. 6-4.
You know, we talked about Lightning responded with 4 unanswered goals. Titanium does the same here. Eatonski coming in tonight only had a 56 SPV on the season here, but you couldn't tell me they were playing like a 56 SPV right now. 693 points. There's still a minute and 20 left to play. They've got 4 assists. They are facilitating like an absolute champion. That ball's going to go center here. Reaper able to clear it out. Yeet and Skeet taking the deep shot to keep pressure against Typhoon here. Legolas tries to get it center. That's going to drop dangerously in the center here. Doty unable to get there. That could have been a 5th unanswered goal.
Indeed, it could have. I mean, just insane amounts of pressure on both sides. This is a bad double commit there from Lightning, though. Doty's going to go. Typhoon pushes it. Very risky. High risk, high reward. Typhoon's going to pop it around 1. Go for the demo. He's unable to get it. That would have left an open net. Legolas now is upfield. Little far upfield, I should say. Gets the demo. Again, great demos here we're seeing by Lightning. They're just unable to break out into offensive positions after the demo gets created.
Oh my, what a read. Yeet and Skeet might be putting this game away here. 866 points for the 56 SPV, formerly 56 SPV player here. 3 goals, 4 assists, 2 saves. Yeet and Skeet popping off. Like I said, Yeet and Skeet solidifying the 3-peat here. Oh my.
Yeet and Skeet, absolute MVP. Complete MVP of this series. He's putting up stats like we've never seen. I mean, I'm very interested to see what his SPV is going to be after this, because I feel like he has to have, like, average of 600 points here. As Iron Reaper gonna hit them while they're down and put away a 6th straight goal, and with 5 seconds left, Lightning looking like shells of themselves.
You know, I've talked to some teams around the league, and being, or I guess formerly being a part of Metal here, I kind of know, you know, when you're up, there's really no taking your foot off the gas pedal, right? Most sports, you sub in a player, a backup, you let the game run out, but no, RSC seems to really have a lot of people who'd rather farm that SPV, get that IDR up a little bit, and all the power to them, Titanium. If you've got a chance to run away with it, I might as well take it, right?
You might as well. I mean, he skied almost dropping a K. I mean, look at those stat numbers. That is absolutely insane. 3 goals, 5 assists, 100% goal participation right there. 2 saves and 4 shots. I mean, he is him. He is him
Himothy personified, 100%.
for sure. Looks like Typhoon gonna get another car change. I am being told that Soul is having internet issues, maybe stemming why there are some defensive woes. That's not copium. That's just what the reports say. Just reporting that. I'm just reporting here. Don't shoot the messenger.
Hey, man, we have the mics. They don't. So whatever you say kind of goes at this point. I'm just saying.
All right, we're gonna get into game 4 here. Both teams are loading in. Just really like to see Lightning here. Just try to get off one more game. Unfortunate here with how the night is shaken out for them. We are going to see the brand new car out from Typhoon, the Transformer car.
Ooh.
So
I have not actually
they
seen
have
that
to
yet.
win. They have to win so we can get the animation.
Yeet and Skeet, able to drop it down here. Soul passing it towards the center here. Doty was unable to, I don't know if that was just a comms issue, but Doty did not turn to press that here. Souls leaves the ball. I Am Reaper's able to take a shot. That's an easy save for Typhoon. Yeet and Skeet's going to go for the ceiling pinch. Pass it over to I Am Reaper. Reaper's off the back wall. Doty's taking a oh, no. Never mind. No, I didn't say anything. Nothing was happening.
Say what? I didn't hear you.
no,
Anyways. I'm gonna come out. Doty's gonna have an open net. It's more of the same for Titanium. Great demo there. First time we really see a demo from them, and it opened up the space for sure. Lightning once again overextending. And Doty's gonna put them 1-0 up here in game 4. 1 minute in. We're gonna see a double kickoff there. I don't know if you saw that. Soul was hard cheating there. Basically going for the kickoff as well as Typhoon was. Edenski's gonna put it into the Lightning corner. Typhoon's gonna temporarily clear it out. Always for Doty, he puts it in middle. That would have been something there on that pass. It's a corner battle here. Let's see who can get possession. Edenski, with an unfortunate miss, go allow to clear it out. Legolas Not really sure where that was going, I'm not gonna lie. I am Reaper gonna go for the read. He's gonna just push into the other corner. Soul's gonna be able to take. Just kind of get it away. I've noticed, I don't know if you agree, but Titanium are just, well, as I was going to say, Titanium are just letting Lightning hit the ball to them. But, two people front post there, just gonna get pushed past everyone, and Lightning are gonna tie it up.
Well, and you're right. As I've noticed, kind of for the last couple games here, Lightning have been, as Legolas just did, really pushing the ball downfield in a way that they can't follow and set up 2 or 3 stage attacks. They're not able to really get their teammates involved, and like right here, Doty passed to Eatonski. Eatonski's up to Reaper. That's a 3-stage play, 2 passes, and I mean, shoot. This is something that Lightning's going to have to do for the last 3 minutes and 11 seconds. They need to take a second, relax, slap the regain, and just try to keep possession maybe for a second longer, and hopefully they can turn those into some infield passes, some better shots, and hopefully some goals.
Yeah, for sure. Lightning definitely an offensive team, but they're trying to force too much. I think they, maybe a little tilted, maybe with the internet connectivity problems, a little afraid to keep possession, afraid of 50s or ghost touches or what have you. But they really do need to take another second and allow their team, allow Typhoon to go up and get demos and slow the play down in the transition game. We see, comparing them, V1, I feel like they could definitely implement that sort of play style where they all want a team pinch, that would have been. They, in the transition, they slow the play down so player can go demo upfield, and then they have a ton of open space, and they're able to exploit that. But I feel like Lightning could do that as well, but they're just kind of banging the ball back to Titanium, and Titanium are just happy to sit back, take possession, and be the aggressors in this game.
Well, and Titanium are exploiting those gaps in the field, right? The gaps where the Lightning's defense doesn't really cover. Like that last play, Doty was able to shove it all the way across into no man's land and had so much time to recover and get to the ball that it was a viable option. Reaper's able to put it off the backboard. Eatonski's going to put it back up. Reaper's back up for another shot. Eatonski leaving it for Doty. Doty's passing it over to Reaper. Soul's thankfully there to read the pass, but I'm not saying that there's a chance, but there's a chance here that we might be seeing a little bit of sweeping action going on after this series. Literally, as soon as I said it, I cannot fathom the level of... I can't. There's got to be a counter. Somebody has to have started at some point a counter of me being terrible and caster cursing the matches.
Is that 5 or 6?
I think it's 5. That's 5 to 9. I've got like 30 on tape for this season alone. It's a rough life out here. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, unfortunate double commit coming out from Lightning. Typhoon's gonna take it, not win the 50, but allow Soul to get possession in the end. He's gonna push it downfield. He's gonna try to go again. Unfortunately, he can't make contact there. Lego, that's great 50. He's gonna drop a Typhoon. Force a double commit out there. I am Reaper just sitting there. He's gonna pass this across. Yes, he is, but Dottie probably wisely pulled off there. Lightning had that covered. Soul pushes this middle. I did not see that guy in the net. I'm not gonna lie. Thought it was open.
I didn't either. I thought it was just a freebie.
Back in the corner we go.
Oh no, the double commit. Doty's gonna be able to follow this up here. Goes for the center. Ryan Reaper was already cut out. That pass was total. There was no threat involved whatsoever. Reaper respawned and got downfield that fast? Doty takes the shot. I'm sorry. I thought Reaper needed at least another second. They just come flying in at Mach 2, ready to take the shot. This is a deep chance. Doty, nope, going down. We're going to OT.
Second OT of the series, tied 2-2 here. We'll see, if Lightning can get a consolation goal, and I don't even know what to say.
That is so unfortunate. I'm sorry, Jester. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? My bad. Oh god.
We're the worst jinxers in RSC, I think. Gold set didn't
I
call it though.
oh god. You called it. Oh my god. That is insane. Now that sorry, that as we were saying, that last play was very unfortunate. Uh I believe that was Yeaton
I think it
that
was.
got that unfortunate redirect into the goal. Um, even with that last play, Yeaton played out of their minds this season. Uh or this series, sorry. So for sure, big shout out. Yeaton absolutely probably deserves MVP of the series. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah. I would totally agree. I mean, Titanium definitely like played extremely well. Exploited the space that they were given. They solo played when they needed to. They passed when they needed to. They slowed it down. I mean, they just did everything right. Just an fortunate double tap own goal there. Not much you can do about that.
And it happens to the best of us.
It does happen, yeah.
It definitely doesn't help when you've got a caster, talking about how you guys are going to get the sweep. No, that doesn't help or anything.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. But
Oh
we
god.
we appreciate everyone coming out through the times of, the tribulations with the streaming issues and my Discord crashing and thank you boss for coming on, saving me,
Oh, you
saving
were doing
us.
fine without me, man. You were killing it.
Appreciate it. Well, any other final thoughts?
You know, honestly, not a whole lot here. I guess the only thing I've really got, Titanium still taking 3-1 against the best team in the league, is easily something to be proud of for sure. Definitely going to be moving them up a little bit in the standings. That puts them at, I believe, what was that? 20, they'll be at 23 and 13 now. So that should be pretty solid.
Well, yes. 20
Yeah,
20 yes, 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 yes.
23 and 13 for sure. That's going to move them up a little bit here. We'll definitely have to pay attention to this Titanium team. They really stepped up to the pressure, and all the best of wins for them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely, Titanium looking really, really good. Should definitely keep their heads up high. 3-1 is nothing to shame about, even though that unfortunate ending. But that is going to